Hello, I am the United Strand. I'm doing the challenge of not cutting my hair until Man United win 5 games in a row. One of the comments I get the most is people saying that it's an impossible challenge and Man United are never going to win 5 games in a row, and even the top teams struggle to do that. I'm going to dig a bit deeper today and look at some of the top European leagues and see which clubs have done it this season. Starting off with the Premier League, there are actually 7 clubs that have won 5 in a row this season. Of course, we will be looking at results in all competitions. Starting off with Liverpool, of course they've done it. They're top of the league. Probably no surprises there. They've actually done it twice this season. The first time was an 8-game winning streak, and the second time a 7-game winning streak. The first one, they beat AC Milan, Bournemouth, West Ham, Wolves, Bologna, Crystal Palace, Chelsea and RB Leipzig in September and October. They then drew against Arsenal and went on another 7-game winning streak against Brighton twice, Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Southampton, Real Madrid and Man City. Nottingham Forest, who are 3rd in the league, they went on a 7-game winning streak between December and January, starting off with that win against Man United, then following it up with wins against Aston Villa, Brentford, Tottenham, Everton, Wolves and Luton Town in the FA Cup. Even Man City, with the way that they've struggled this season, have done it once, arguably twice. I don't count penalties or extra time, and also some people count the Community Shield as a friendly, but obviously they did win that. And then their first 4 games in the Premier League against Chelsea, Ipswich, West Ham and Brentford were all wins, and then drawing to Inter Milan after that. So I know some of you will argue that that counts. But anyway, they did it again just before that famous bad run that they went on. They won against Bratislava, Fulham, Wolves, Sparta Prague and Southampton. Man City are currently in 4th place. Chelsea sit in 6th place and have also won 5 in a row this season. They won against Bournemouth, West Ham, Barrow, Brighton and Ghent. They then went on an 8-game winning streak against Leicester, Heidenheim, Aston Villa, Southampton, Spurs, Astana, Brentford and Shamrock Rovers. Newcastle sit in 7th place at the moment, but they actually went on a 9-game winning run. They had wins against Leicester, Brentford, Ipswich, Aston Villa, Man United, Tottenham, Arsenal, Bromley and Wolves. Aston Villa are currently in 9th place in the Premier League, but they have as well won 5 games in a row. They won against Leicester, Everton, Young Boys, Wolves and Wycombe Wanderers. And probably the most surprising from the Premier League, Tottenham have also won 5 in a row this season. They've been compared to Man United this season, battling it out for similar positions at the bottom half of the table. After their win against Man United, they have moved clear. They had wins against, I don't know how to pronounce a couple of these, but Coventry City, Brentford, Qarabag, Man United, Ferencvárosi. Anyway, Tottenham in 12th place currently, but they still managed to do it this season. Now looking at the other leagues, I'm not going to go into as much detail, but I just wanted to run through the teams that have managed to win at least 5 games in a row this season. A couple of them, including teams like Real Madrid, have done it more than once. So starting in La Liga, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Athletic Club and Real Sociedad. In Serie A, Lazio, Fiorentina, Atalanta, Inter Milan and Napoli. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen, Frankfurt, Wolfsburg and Heidenheim. To the French League, Strasbourg did it with a penalty win in one of the games. Lyon, Angers and no surprises PSG. To Portugal, Sporting Lisbon, Benfica, Porto and Vitória Guimarães. And finally I've included the Dutch League, Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord and Utrecht. So that's 34 clubs in the top 7 leagues that have managed to win at least 5 games in a row this season. So to me, I don't think it's unrealistic. I don't think it's impossible. When you think that the last time that Man United won 5 in a row was only about a year ago under Ten Hag in January and February 2024, you realise how badly we're doing right now. Thank you for watching. Let me know who you think the most surprising team to be in that list is.